And do you know I can tell when somebody's well-read? People read a lot, they always mispronounce big words. And of course, the obvious exception is Stephen Hawking. But Stephen Hawking always gets the big words right, but he gets more embarrassing mistakes. Like the other day I watched... Does everybody know who Stephen Hawking is? The guy who talks with his eye? You know what I'm talking about, right? He's supposed to have a British accent, but they gave him an American one. I saw him the other day try to say tomato, he couldn't. He had to divide it. Comes out tomato. So anyway, he gets more embarrassing jokes. So the other day I saw him on TV promoting his new book, and he goes, "In my new book I discuss the beginning, off to universe." Well, I hope my YouTube viewers got that. Anyway. Anyway, I haven't figured out how to segue yet, but thank you guys. But I'd like to talk about evolution, because I think evolution has a really bad rap these days. There's a kind of popular assault on evolution because people don't really get it much. I don't think people really understand it that well, so I put together a skit where I actually reenact evolution. First time performed on stage, really good reason too. Mike, Mike's your name, right? DJ, please.
It depends on what you want.
Stravinsky's Rite of Spring, please. Stravinsky's... All right. So you still hear me, right? Okay, so in the beginning you had single-cell organisms, right? They looked like this. And then they started to divide. Single-cell organisms, dividing, the cells are divided. And then you had complex multicellular organisms. And then there were fish, right? I really don't want to see this part on YouTube. Can you edit this? And then the fish grew legs. He started walking with a... You still hear me? He started walking with a salamander like... Oh, sure, you guys can see it. Actually, I can walk now, so go ahead. So this is my salamander-like gait, walking on land. Okay, this part's easier. Now, then there were primates. Okay, there were primates. And then the primates started walking upright, okay? And then they turned into hominids. They started walking up really straight, turned into humans. And then, Aryans. All right, thank you guys. Feel free to applaud for the next 5 minutes. I think I'm out of stuff. No, actually, I do want to plug YouTube here, make a little plug here. I hope I'm looking at it. But, guys... Explain that to me later. All right, guys, YouTube here. So, a little plug for YouTube. Guys, every time you press this little thumbs up tab in the corner, a little fairy somewhere survives. That's for YouTube again. All right, now, how much time do I have left, by the way? None?
You're done.
I'm done. All right, thank you, guys.
All right, get over Josh Greenman, everybody. On deck, we got Jim Germano right now. Put your hands together for Earl Woodruff.